Hey now everybody, it's Vernon from Reptilia Exotica. Today we're going to do a quick update video on the 12-inch Exoterra Cube paludarium, and we're going to check out a really cool new fan system that we got to cool off these lights on top here, because it's not getting any cooler outside. So here's what we've got going on in the 12-inch Exoterra Cube paludarium. As you can see, everything has grown in quite a bit since we saw it last. We still have our two Green Element Evo 12s running on top here for our lighting system, and they're awesome. They really are. These are great lights, but there's one thing about them that, you know, is going to cause us a little bit of an issue in the summertime. It gets hot. These things do get warm, especially when the ambient temperature is warm. So I'm gonna check our temps here with a infrared heat gun and see what we're looking at. I got 120.9 degrees on top here, and if we look inside, I'm not sure we can see it. With the glare, we're at 82.0 degrees. So I want to bring that temperature down a little bit. I'm not really too crazy about it. So to keep both our lights and our paludarium cool this summer, we are going to, we don't even really have to install them. We're going to unbox and see how these USB fans from Infinity do for a cooling system for the top of the 12-inch cube. We already used these on some of our other vivariums, and they're awesome. They're super quiet. They come really well, smartly packaged. They give you a little mounting bracket here with a black zip tie. Probably not going to need that. Foam insert, pull all this out. You've got your instruction manual. It's pretty basic stuff. You don't really need, as far as I know, the instruction manual for what we're going to use it for. So we're going to put that aside. And then you've got two, I believe these are 150 millimeter variable speed cooling fans. Basically they have a little speed controller on there. I'm going to take off now. And you've got your high, medium, and low settings. At the flip of the switch, high, medium, low. These things move quite a bit of air, as you're going to see. So we're going to get this thing hooked up. It's basically just a USB 2.0 connector. So you're going to need like a little phone charger bracket thingy. One of these guys, just a regular USB 110 volt wall outlet. We're going to plug it in. We'll take our temps. Remember, we were at about 120 degrees on top of the lights before. We're gonna give it some time to cool it off, take some more temps, and see how it works. Alright, so it's been about 30 minutes or so. We're gonna check our temps. On top, we've had our fans set up for about a half hour and 45 minutes. I configured them like this because I figured it would maximize the airflow underneath here. You know, just to pull air in from the sides. And let's see what these bad boys can do. Check right there. I got 92.3. That's almost 30 degrees in temperature reduction in about a half an hour. It's pretty darn good if you ask me. I think these things are really badass. The AC Infinity Multi-Fan S Series. Quiet USB cooling fan. They're 120 millimeters, which is about 4.7 inches per fan. There's two of them. They're connected with one USB connection in the back. And I'll tell you what, they are quiet as can be. That noise that you're hearing right now is actually, it's my pump for the water feature in here. So I'm gonna unplug the pump real quick and show you guys exactly how quiet these bad boys can be. Bear with me 1 second. Just about silent. Pump plugged back in, and the freaking horrible noise starts again. Nothing really I can do about that. I mean, I'm happy with the performance of the pump overall. It's, you know, it's a necessary evil. A pump this small, I just couldn't find one that was any quieter than that. However, the fans, on the other hand, are extremely quiet. They're on high right now too, so low, medium, and high, and probably even on low they would give you a significant temperature reduction, circulate plenty of air. I've got a pretty interesting little video that I can post to that shows on the big vivarium, exactly how much air these bad boys can circulate. So stay tuned for more. This is just a quick one. We'll be doing some more tutorials here real soon. Once again, I'll hit the like button, smash that subscribe button if you like what you saw. We're going to be throwing tons of content up this summer, all kinds of cool how-tos and everything else like that. Mr. Yokai's over here just chilling. Yokai, what up, buddy? He is the foreman, so he's always in charge, or he thinks he is anyway. But that's about it. I'm going to put a link in the description to this product if you're interested. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a really, really quiet cooling fan system that moves a ton of air and has a ton of versatility, because these are independent. These are 2 independent fans. You can configure them however you want, flip them, turn them, mount them to something. We're going to be using these from now on in all of our vivarium builds for air circulation and for cooling. Once again, Vernon from Reptilia Exotica saying hey now everybody, and Baba Booey to y'all. Have a good weekend.
Somebody drop down the song. Me?
Oh my.